everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel if you are new here. I hope you are all doing well. Welcome to episode 3 of my prep series. As you can see, we are in a slightly different location. I'm actually in London. I'm staying for the night and I thought this would actually be a great opportunity to pick up episode 3. Traveling on prep or staying away or working away on prep is slightly more challenging. I will be honest, it is slightly more challenging and I have a good couple of weeks of it now. I have some really exciting things that are going on and lots of work stuff going on. But for tonight, we're actually staying in London. It's currently Thursday the 15th, I believe, of February. I'm looking pretty disheveled. Like, I'm really looking quite jank, to be honest. And I don't really use that word lightly. It's currently 6:30. I got here like an hour ago. I literally darted down to the co-op, literally only to go and buy a drink because I still needed to get some steps. It's been a pretty hectic day. I did actually plan to pick up this vlog a little bit earlier in the day, but honestly the day's just run away. I'm actually in London with ESN today. ESN are my nutrition sponsor if you haven't seen my previous videos, and we have a really nice shoot tomorrow morning, quite early, hence why I'm staying up here the night before. Usually I travel into London, but because it's quite early and obviously being on prep and just trying to cram everything into very fine hours within my day, it was just much easier that I stayed up here the night before. Tomorrow I'm actually shooting something so nice with ESN and I really cannot wait. It's going to be my first shoot with them, and I've never actually done a shoot with a nutrition company before. I'm really excited for the opportunity. I'm so excited to meet the team because a lot of the team are actually based in Germany and they've flown over for this shoot, and we're doing like a bit of a, it's really nice. We're doing like a bit of a spotlight story, and I'm so grateful to ESN for giving me that opportunity and that platform. And definitely when it's out, I'll reshare it on my Instagram and stuff so you guys can see as well. But it's just going to be kind of introducing me as a UK ESN athlete, and also just talking a little bit about my journey, my bodybuilding journey, and how I kind of got from like more of a lifestyle trainer perspective to now competitive bodybuilding and going in for my first bikini competition. Yeah, it should be a really nice shoot, a very chilled shoot, and I think we're actually going to wrap probably around lunchtime, and then I'm going to get my hair cut. Guys, I am the worst girl ever. I've not had my this is so bad. Oh Jesus, I have not had my hair cut in a year. Whole year. And I remember when I went to my hairdresser last time, like literally this time last year, and he was like, we need to get on top of this hair cutting situation. I was like, yeah, I'm literally gonna come to you every like 6 weeks, 3 months. It's been a year, but I don't use any heat on my hair, like barely, unless I'm like going out, and I don't really go out, or unless I'm on set, then I might do something to my hair, but usually it's just like washed in a bun or just down looking pretty crazy. It doesn't really get dead, I wouldn't say, but it still does need a cut. It's also exceptionally long that when I'm posing now, it's like covering my glutes, and I've not been working my ass off this much to have my glutes covered when I'm on stage. So I'm going to get a little bit of a haircut now, and then I'll probably have another little trim or shape up when it comes to just before show day, which I'll obviously take you along with me on. I'm gonna give you like the smallest room tour because I don't know about you, but I freaking, whenever I watch someone's YouTube and they're like in a hotel, it doesn't matter if they're in a Premier Inn, I want to see it. It's really nice, it's cute, it's all I need. I am gonna have a bit of a pamper and I thought I would take you guys along with me. Again, I'm just really not like the girliest, most intricate girl ever, but I thought it would be nice to kind of switch up the content a little bit on the YouTube and kind of take you along with me. So come into the room and then there's a full length mirror here. I'm actually wearing my fleece lounge from Oner Active. This stuff does not leave my body. I am eternally comfortable in it. It's the only outfit, of course, that I'm going to travel in, and at the moment I'm pretty much washing it every couple of days because Aaron's also wearing it as well. Here I have my meal prep bag. I have my supplements and I also have my cutlery. I have in here my bagel for tomorrow, my yogurt bowl tonight, and also my overnight oats. So many compartments, and I get so many questions as well about what I do when I'm traveling and working away and stuff with food. Just pack this bag out with ice packs. I have tomorrow's afternoon oats, my lunch, that's the oats I ate on the train on the way up here. In here I just have an energy drink for tomorrow. This is the new ESN Crank Energy in the flavour Magneta. It's like actually like it tastes a bit like strawberry bubblegum. Got a bit of a hint of strawberry in it. Really, really nice. They've left salted caramel biscuits, which is delicious, and I'm definitely going to take them home for Aaron to have. Tiny little mirror here, which I'll probably use in the morning to do my makeup, because as always I'm doing my own hair and makeup on set. If you know me, you know I just much prefer doing my own hair and makeup. I know when you just know your face and you want to feel confident, and thankfully the brands I work with also like how I do my makeup, so that's the plan tomorrow. Here we just have the double bed. The reason why I'm filming this like straight away is I've kind of just got here and I feel like I need to film this before I trash the room. And as a Libra, you best believe in the next half an hour this whole room is going to be turned upside down in some kind of organised mess. I actually just had my dinner, which I forgot to start the vlog before I ate it, but it was 100 grams of chicken, 175 grams of sweet potato, some broccoli and some asparagus. So I literally just had that cold. I don't know if that's a bit of crackhead energy, but I don't know, it doesn't really bother me. Went and got a drink, just didn't even really need it because I have enough water with me, but this sugar-free Volvic saved me in my practice prep, but I needed the steps, so I went and got one of them. Got a Diet Coke from home because honestly, every day I have a Diet Coke. I allow myself one in the evening, not anymore really throughout the day, because like just digestion, I feel like the sweeteners really do affect my digestion, but I can't go an evening without a Diet Coke. It really just hits the spot. I have my suitcase just full of hair, makeup, cables, all that kind of stuff, and then in here I have my makeup, my laptop, because I'm going to be watching some Netflix tonight. In my suitcase as well, I just have all black outfits and my makeup because I'm wearing all black on set tomorrow. Simpsons is actually on the TV. I just watched an episode of Come Dine With Me. Guys, English TV is freaking hilarious. I don't watch it anymore, like it was actually 10 out of 10. Then in here we have the bathroom, nice big shower. I'm about to get in there, scrub off my tan, reapply a new layer of tan, and then I'm gonna get in bed and set up for the evening. But yeah, it's quite nice in here. I feel quite cozy. I feel like when I'm in London, I really love the city, but I do get a little bit on edge. Just because I just don't always feel safe, and I think that's quite normal as a girl, and it's quite sad as a girl. But when I walked to the shop, it was like getting dark, and I was like walking extremely fast, ready to get back. So I've double locked the door. I'm like safe and I'm happy in here. And I think a couple of the girls who are also shooting later in the afternoon tomorrow are also in the hotel as well, so that just makes me feel a little bit more at ease. Could just be a big wuss, but yeah, it took everything in me not to FaceTime Aaron when I was walking to the shop. I think I'm gonna go and jump in the shower and get scrubbing this tan off, because one thing about me is my hands, and this is like so honest, my hands get extremely dry in the winter, and they crack and they become very sore, and when I tan it like clings to those areas as well, and that's definitely happened over the past couple of days. But I got my nails done today. Please excuse my ugly fingers because I really do get embarrassed about them. I got my nails done by my girly Abby today. We went for the gel bottle, Biab, whatever, I don't know how you say it. I thought it was Biab, and then she said in her stories of the day it was Biab, so but it's the colour Lady, which is like a beautiful pink, and I need to have neutral nails because of being on set the next week and a half, so I thought I'd go for this colour. I just feel like it's nice and fresh, and with a nice layer of tan it'll look delicious. I'm gonna go and jump in the shower and get this self-care evening, much needed self-care evening underway.
your smile. Can we move on as before? I could wait for 1,000 years.
Just got out of the shower. What I should do is a face mask, and I brought them along. I don't know. Turns out all I needed to do was be in a hotel room on my own to actually take some responsibility in my self-care. I get so many questions about my fake tan routine, and most of the year I don't wear fake tan. I actually only started wearing it like a month ago because I was just feeling pasty and grim, and I just feel like I needed a little bit of a confidence boost. So I actually work a little bit with Loving Tan. They gift me some things, so all of this stuff is gifted, but genuinely I have used many fake tans over the years, and this is just the best. I use the Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Mousse. This is obviously for the body. I use it in the shade Ultra Dark just because I have quite a deep olive tone naturally to my skin, and dark just never really shows up, so I wear Ultra Dark. Then the Deluxe Face Tan. This stuff is very, very good, like freaking unreal. And I also the other day actually used the it's like a gradual tanning cream, which usually is like a little bit scary, but genuinely 10 out of 10. Like I literally minimal effort, rubbed it in before I went to sleep, washed my hands because that is so key, and woke up the next day and had a really, really nice glow. This Deluxe Face Tan is excellent. With Loving Tan, when you use my code MEGTAN, you actually get a free one of these face tans in with your order, which is fantastic because they're like 15-20 quid, I think. So I think I'm just going to apply this and then I'm just going to sleep in it. I'm not going to apply it on camera because I'm really not careful enough, and I don't really feel like flashing one of my nap lights on YouTube today, so I think I'm just gonna put it on now and then sit and chill and go back and do my face tan afterwards, after this like eye mask situation has done its thing. The tan is done, feeling really nice. As you can actually see, I don't know if you can see in my face, the light is a bit crazy. This face tan doesn't actually give like that muddy effect that normal fake tan does. It's very much so like a moisturiser, and definitely can be worn just like under makeup, like as a skin tint. So yeah, it also smells really nice as well. Feel nice and tanned. Eye patches are off. They probably lasted about 15 minutes till I thoroughly had enough. Just about to have my final meal of the day. It looks quite small, but it's actually not. I have my Greek yogurt protein, peanut butter, banana and granola. In terms of a prep update, so still nothing has really changed. We are 6.5 weeks in currently as I'm filming this, and 14.5 weeks out from my first show. It's funny because I actually just did a post on Instagram from a picture that I took this morning when I was training. Can you see? This picture compared to this time last year when I did my first gaining phase. It's when I just started with Tom, my coach, and I was like partway through my first gaining phase, and it's just crazy. Like at that point I didn't know that I'd be competing, and it's a bit of a weird full circle moment because now I'm sat here literally the night before I'm about to go to a shoot and discuss my bodybuilding journey, which is crazy. I just never really believed that I would be doing this, and I'm sat here with my meal prep that I spent a quick 45 minutes prepping before I left the house, and yeah, it's just funny how it all changes and my body changes and my mindset changes, and it's genuinely why I love the journey so much. But anyway, I digress. In terms of prep, nothing has really changed. We are still rinsing and repeating the same protocols. I have dropped scale weight quite a lot this week. I say a lot, like we're on average dropping 0.3 of a kilo per week, which is a really nice rate that we are happy with. I'm kind of sitting around the 71.5, 71.6 kilo mark right now, and I started prep on 73.8 kilos, so we are down just over 2 kilos. I did actually do my check-in this morning though, and I need to just send that over to Tom now before tomorrow. And I did my check-in this morning, did it outside like I usually do, and I was really unhappy with the pictures and the video, and the light was really harsh, and that's just like the nature of doing it outside. But I didn't get in my head too much about it. I thought, just send it off, it is what it is, and it's like only one representation of how I'm actually doing right now, and it's also my opinion, so I'm gonna get in my own head sometimes. And then I got in the gym and I felt fab, so it's just one of those things. But so far so good. Prep is going very, very well, and I will be honest, I had a lot of anxiety going into the next week or two, being on set with Oner, with ESN. Just, it's going to be very busy, and staying in hotels and stuff like that, because when I did my practice prep, I stayed in a hotel when we did the Oner Active birthday campaign, which was an incredible week, an incredible week, but I was quite far into my diet at the time. And mini trigger warning here, just about binging and stuff like that, so if you just skip a couple of taps along if it's something you don't want to listen to. But I had my first ever episode of binging, like proper binging, and I was really felt unwell that week. My head was just in such a bad place, and it's just because I was pulled straight out of routine. I don't think I quite had the maturity to handle the level of deficit that I was in at the time with the level of demand of that particular shoot, and I probably should have listened to my body that little bit more, because realistically I wasn't stepping on stage at the end of it. So yeah, I think I had a bit of trauma, like dug up anxieties about this next week and being on set around snacks and stuff that I can't have. But I actually now realise that my head is in such a different place, because I have this goal now, I have like this end point, and really nothing is pulling me left, right and centre from that. So I'm just very grateful for the mindset that I have and how aware I am now, of how I'm feeling and like ways to navigate that and stuff. So I feel really good, you know. I've got my meal prep bag, I feel like settled enough, and I'm just ready for a really good productive week or two, working on some really exciting things, which I'll of course be sharing with you eventually. But yeah, so far so good, nothing's changed. I do know that in a couple of weeks I will be going from checking in once a week with Tom to twice a week. He messaged me and let me know of that yesterday, and then obviously like we might have some changes as well tomorrow for my check-in feedback, but I'll let you know in the vlog, a little bit later on in the vlog, if anything changes. I've been trying a new gym. I have joined a new gym. Also, I'm a member still at my other gym, but I've joined a gym that's actually a little bit closer to me and a little bit closer to London, so it's like in the other way, which kind of works with work when I'm on set and in London and stuff. It's great for filming as well. It's really, really quiet. It's a bodybuilding gym, and I'm really enjoying it. It's like a really nice change of scenery, and I think that's really important during prep. But also, I feel guilty. Like, I feel guilty going there. I feel like I'm cheating on my gym, when that's just freaking ridiculous, because I'm still a member there and I can still go there, and I still do. But yeah, I feel like I'm too timed in. Anyone else is much of a loyal person, or is it like literally again the Libra in me just taking over, because I feel guilty every single day. Every time I post I'm like, oh my god, you're cheating. But anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the vlog a night here, because you're probably sick of hearing me chat away in this hotel room. And I'm going to do exactly what I said I was going to do. Switch off, chill, watch some Netflix, and eat my yogurt bowl as well. I will be sure to pick up the camera in the morning and we can get ready together. I probably won't be that chatty. I don't really talk before 10 AM. And yeah, got my sleep spray for my pillows, a little neon one. I've got my sleep sups as well. And I am going to get a nice early night, but I will see you in the morning. Good morning everyone, happy Friday. It is Friday, which I'm extremely excited about because I'm very excited for the weekend. Just to chill out before the craziness of the next week begins. It's currently 10 to 8, I need to leave really at 8, so I'm just going to spend the next 10 minutes packing up my bags, making sure I'm ready, and then I'm going to go and get a coffee. I think I'm going to get a Starbucks. I haven't had a Starbucks in like 8 weeks or so. I haven't had a Starbucks all the way through prep. To be honest, that is because I genuinely just love the coffee I make at home, and I can't really justify spending £3 on a coffee, £4 on a coffee, especially when you're in London. I'm gonna head off to Starbucks, treat myself on this Friday, on this shoot day, to a little oat milk latte. I have just got ready for the shoot. I'm wearing all black today. I'm actually wearing, let me switch you around. I'm actually wearing the new Oner Active Unified collection, which is so slick. I absolutely love it. These are the unified leggings. They're genuinely the nicest fitting leggings ever. You can't really see the details because obviously it's all black. And then I have the vest on over the top. This vest is delicious. Like, this neckline is so me. So me. I absolutely love it. I do usually wear a size medium, but I actually got this vest in a size small and it's much nicer fitting on me. Definitely on top I'm like between a small and a medium, and I think definitely also where I'm on prep my size is going down ever so slightly, so I thought I'd be brave and go for a small, and it actually fits like a glove. Like, I wouldn't want it any bigger, and it definitely fits better than my medium, so I'm super happy with that. I feel just like all slick and sophisticated. Do you know what I mean? This is also the best curly pony I've ever done in my life, and it's because I curled my hair all in the same direction. I also have been sipping at my ESN electrolytes, which I have every single morning, as you guys know. I have 1 scoop of creatine in there and the cherry lollipop flavour electrolytes. Looking forward to meeting the team. I genuinely haven't met anyone from ESN yet. Obviously we've had like meetings online, but I'm really excited to meet the girls face to face and just get started on the shoot. So I will take you along with me and show you what I can. So yeah, let's go and get a coffee because it is needed. Eating my sad looking oats.
Do you know what? I actually thought they didn't look too bad. They looked a bit watery on top.
They are made of water. You have to like stir them up a little bit, but
I'm starting soon. I've got 2 products that I'm going through, and then 2 exercises I'm going through daily, obviously. And then I'm going to go through the ready to drink shake because it's well said that not many people drink that, and I do.
Which one's that? Oh, what? Oh, right, yeah.
Well, do you know what? I say
you love the banana one.
I love the banana one.
Oh, little product placement.
Actually, I also love this one. This one is so good in my oats as well. Yeah.
Cinnamon syrup, I have that in my oats.
It is literally the best thing
Absolutely
ever.
delicious. Phoebe is going to get started on her stuff, and then we're going to break and have some lunch together. Got an energy drink as well. Keep me going. This is the new Magneto flavour Crank Energy. Such an energy drink, girl. I feel like a bit of a Kyle. When I drink an energy drink, I feel like a Kyle. Got my very sad looking meal prep. Everyone's got Nando's. Meg and Spencer are here.
It's dedication.
I'm gonna eat this and then I need to shoot off because I got my hair appointment. got my mum back. He's too big. He's too big. He looks like a bus driver. Dun, dun. This dog's too big to be on my lap at this point. Are you going, Jim? Then we're going together. You love going gym with me. Back home to a grumpy boyfriend and a naughty pup. You're not grumpy. You just back home, had my hair done. I feel. Can you stop? Ow!
Oh, you naughty boy.
I feel like a new woman. I feel like I just needed a haircut. That's like every problem I've ever had for the past 6 months. I just needed a haircut. Shush! This is chaos.
All day.
What's this? What's this? Cookie.
And your favourite thing to do is start chase. Start fetch with it.
Right, I've got no battery, so let's just get into this real quick. Ow! That really hurt. That really hurt.
Sparkly, I told you not to do that. Kiss it better. Sorry, Mum. Sorry.
I might go back to the best bloody Western. That last clip was extremely chaotic. I have acquired, I don't know if you can see it on camera, a nice little scratch under my eye. I am home now, although not home for long. I am leaving shortly with Aaron to go to the gym because I still haven't done my session today. Get down. Guys, the way this dog... What are you doing? I have delts and arms today. I'm feeling a little bit tired, but it's okay. We're not in like tetchy territory. To have cardio and 5k steps to box off, which I might actually get a start on now on my home treadmill. Today was so much fun shooting with ESN. It was so nice to meet the team. Work with a brand who is so willing to elevate my journey and share my journey on their platforms as well, and kind of bring our two communities together is really, really special. But I did mention that I would give a little update when I got my check-in feedback. So Tom sent over my check-in feedback. I need to feed him 1 sec. Wait. Good boy. He's very, very happy. I definitely was in my head about my check-in pictures yesterday. I don't know why, like I wasn't loving them. I think it's because of the light, but that's kind of the vibe. It was very, very bright outside, but he was like, this is the best condition I've ever been in. So maybe it's like prep brain peeking in, but we'll see. So no changes to cardio, no changes to expenditure, but we have dropped the hammer slightly when it comes to food. So we've actually, well, Tom has dropped 50 grams of carb on a training day and on a non-training day. So on a training day, I'm on 250 grams of carb, 140 protein, 60 fat. Sorry about Spunny in the background. And then on a non-training day, I'm on 200 carb, 140 protein, 80 grams of fat. And he just gave me like some really good tips and a bit of direction in my check-in as well about how to volumize my meals, because that is gonna become really essential, especially as food starts to drop and carbs starts to drop down as well. So to have like more of a fattier cut of meat on my rest day, like a steak, or I have been having salmon, but that kind of thing, just to keep things tasty and exciting while they still can be. I feel like this is like the first more intense manipulation made with this prep, which is really good going considering we are like 6.5 weeks in now. So that's just the beauty of having had such a big runway to start prep with. So I think I'm going to film my session. I feel like I have been around cameras for the past 2 days. So I'm definitely just going to pop the camera down, make sure I'm really present in my session, spend some time with Aaron and Spudley. Stop eating that. He's so naughty today. Yeah, I know this is a bit of a different video, like from my other 2 vlogs that I've done in this series so far, but it just kind of showed like how I'm managing prep whilst working as well, like whilst on set, and I thought it would be quite nice because this is definitely the way I'm going to be navigating next week as well. So just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Any questions or anything, leave them down in the comments. I absolutely love hearing your guys' feedback on my prep series so far. It really just makes me so happy that so many of you are enjoying it as well. But yeah, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, whatever day it is for you as you are watching this, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your week, and I will speak to you soon.